Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Investigation continues. I know I said this the last episode. Oh, by the way, welcome back to Baten Kaitos Origins. Probably should say that. I know I said this last time, but I am a little disappointed that the investigation is like, go to the square. Oh yeah, you found something. Good job. And I'm just like, oh. I kind of wanted to, you know, find stuff. Okay, I forget who the gunpowder dude is, but I'm pretty sure he's over here. Is it you? Huh? Well, this is interesting. Yeah, where'd you find it? Do you have any idea what it is? I got more than an idea. That's part of a detonator for the explosives we use at the mine. Yeah, firing device to be specific. Only an Azani should be able to get at those. How did you get one? You're saying that only an Azani had access to these? Mello, are you sure? Absolutely, they're special. Only Aza use them, and nobody's allowed to take them out of the village either. So, the detonators only used in Aza turned up the scene in Mitaka. Conclusive evidence that Layuban was looking for. Alright, I almost don't want to turn this in. I like these people. Why you make me do bad things, game? I'm not an imperial dog. I did better when I was trying to stop these people. Any progress yet? Captain Leoban, did you assemble the villagers? I found proof the morning minstrel summoned from this village. What? I'll round them up at once.
What the hell's going on? Herding us together like this?
We were in the middle of work. You'd better have a good reason for keeping us from it.
I like Nolan's voice, wow.
We can't all spend our days loafing around, you know.
Since I've gathered you all here, I won't waste any of your time. We have proof that the Morning Minstrel is someone in the village. I'm here to present that proof. You know, right?
Yes,
Why it has
obviously
to be
I
someone
know.
from Aza?
I don't like it. Yeah, present evidence.
I have the evidence here.
Evidence? Here it comes.
Let's see this evidence you've got.
This proves without a doubt that the Morning
Okay,
Minstrel is from Aza.
stop.
See for yourself. Juar, you know what this is, right?
You think I was born yesterday? That's a detonator used for explosives.
Exactly. The same explosives you use in the Azani mine shafts.
Although again, that kind of gets back to the problem of the fact they're having to use explosives to get more flame ice.
But did you know that Aza is the only place these detonators are used?
Well, they're one of the village's most valuable assets. We don't exactly loan them out. That's just common sense. What's your point?
We found this at the scene of a Mintaka terrorist attack. It's a detonator. For a bomb. And it belongs to Aza.
I like that squabbling noise.
Mallow, you acknowledge that this village is the only place that uses it. That alone proves that someone here is the Morning Minstrel.
But again, they don't care because it's a misguided but legitimate complaint. Like, and I do feel sorry for the villagers. They're going about it completely the wrong way, but I don't know how open the Empire is to peaceful protest.
You hear that? There's no denying it now. The Empire will not tolerate disobedience. Anyone sheltering a known terrorist
All right, you win. I'm the Morning Mistral.
So, you finally come forward.
I'm not sure I believe that.
Whoa there, Nolan. If that's a joke, it ain't funny. I'm the Morning Mistral, not old Nolan here.
I'm Spartacus!
What?
You are? Not you too? Well, what's come over you all?
What's going on?
They're Spartacus.
They're trying to stall?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the Morning Mistral. Just take me away, will you?
Yeah, they're basically like, they know someone's head has to roll. I don't think they both did it, though.
No, it's me. I'm the Morning Mistral. Go on, arrest me.
This is going nowhere. I'm calling a recess. Don't take your eyes off them.
Well, your evidence proved the Morning Mistral's in the village. Nolan and Joao both confessed. They were with them in Taka the day of the incident, for certainty. So was that much in my first round of questioning. It's possible they're both the Morning Mistral. That doesn't feel right. They were talking, it sounded like they were trying to cover for someone else. If there could be enough lies, the Morning Mistral's identity ought to come to light. But don't forget to record their testimony as Magnus. Exactly. No testimony proves on site while storing a blank Magnus. You can use this evidence later. One thing more thing you should be aware of. I store a single statement per person. My testimony, you already recorded one of my statements as Magnus. Me again, recording a different statement would overwrite the one you had. Okay. So this is a lot better. This is... I almost wish the whole game was like this. Like, this is... not to say the rest of the game isn't good, but this is actually... Other than how easy the evidence was to find, this has actually been really good and fun. These aren't just for same thing. I believe that anything that winds up killing people is the right thing to do. Investigation here will make sure no people get hurt, right? I'll tell you what I know. Let me research. Okay, you said you'd tell you what I knew, but you didn't say anything. Morning Mistral really is a member of the village. Me? I don't know anything about this. Besides, I'm not Zai. I can never suspect my friends. I'm sorry if that sounds selfish. Now, I won't forget how to... You're the one that I find the most sucky. Do you really have to do this? I don't know anything about the Morning Mistral. Don't ask me anything more. Hi, Lightbine. But even from when I first heard about this. Yeah, I condemn me to get on with it. I knew the price when I set that first bomb. Just take me away and get it over with. Specifically how you set the bomb. Ow? It was easy. The bomb all ready to go before leaving for Intaka. In the city, I set it and I left. First, what I got from mining, I headed over Intaka on foot. Planning my little surprise for the speeches for a while by that point. As the bomb was set, I turned around and came home. Stick around to watch. They didn't stick around, so... Knew damn well if I kept on taking the Emperor's abuse, nothing was going to change. You put me to death, there'll be other Morning Mistrals until I get some respect. Move. God damn it. Okay, so my wonderful, adorable cats stopped the recording, and I didn't notice right away, so I went around, talked to the two of them. You know how I kept saying, like, not saying sounds suspicious because I didn't know enough? Went and was suspicious about Nolan, and we determined that because he was, packing it, he didn't have a lot of experience with explosive. Which is also why his description of what to do with the explosive was so just, I said it and boom! Just boom! Shut up! I'm sorry I didn't record that. I don't want to go back and act like it's blind. You know what? Actually, I suppose I... Yeah, I don't want to replay it. I thought about it.
Why don't you just believe me instead of standing there preaching?
Nolan and Juar have both claimed to be the Morning Mistral, but one of them isn't telling the truth.
There should be an announcement.
Please, hear me out. You know who I think is lying, don't you?
Yeah, definitely Nolan.
Right. You're lying, Nolan.
Can you prove it?
Of course I can prove it. I wouldn't call everyone here without being able to prove it.
Let's see. Nolan, you said you set the bomb in Mintaka, correct? Well, as it turns out, I know that's not possible. Here's my proof.
I wish you could look at what it says, but yeah.
Have a listen to this.
Nolan's never even handled gunpowder, let alone a bomb. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Okay, that's what Mallow sounds like.
He's never used gunpowder.
Like I said before, the explosives we use here are special. We handle them around lava, so they're designed to not go off that easily. You couldn't get so much as a spark out of them unless you were trained.
I mean, that is a bit overstated. I can figure out how to do something without having specific training on it.
Mallow said that Nolan isn't trained to handle explosives. But the Morning Mistral would have to know something about them. Nolan, you're lying about being the Morning Mistral, aren't you?
Yay!
I see. Sagi is right.
Sagi is right.
And if Nolan's not the Mistral, that means Juar, you must be...
What? Wait just a minute.
What now?
Wasn't Baten in Mintaka that same day?
Yeah, I thought it was fine the whole time.
That would make him just as likely a suspect as Juar, wouldn't it?
You do have a point. Baten, is it true?
Yeah, it's true. I was in Mintaka. But since you're bringing it up, didn't I see you there the same day, Mallow?
God damn it.
What are you saying? I never...
Quiet, both of you. One at a time. Mallow, is it true you were in Mintaka when it happened?
Man, for a city that's so prideful of how hard they work, a lot of them skip town.
Certainly not. I never went to Mintaka.
Interesting.
Don't look at me like that. I wasn't there!
We're going in circles. What about you, Baten? You said you were in Mintaka. You're not making that up? If you were there, we'll have to consider the possibility that you're the Morning Mistral.
I was there. No point in hiding it. You would have found out eventually.
Fine.
Sagi, let me ask you one thing. What do you think of the Morning Mistral's actions?
What do I think?
I think both. Like, it's wrong to explode people that have nothing to do with the problem, but yeah, terrorism is not the answer.
I saw the bomb go off right before my eyes. So many people were hurt. I think it's awful what they're doing.
I see. Thanks for being honest.
Like, I definitely think that the Empire has treated the city wrongly. This is what we need, another suspect. We could talk to the villagers again. I guess I should talk to you, since... You think I did it? I don't know anything about this whole mess. Okay, it doesn't really let me question Malo. And I don't think it's Malo, because Malo wouldn't have admitted to what that was if they knew that they'd smuggled some out. Morning mist? This is justice? Or... I don't know. Does any of us have worked with? I can't question you. Interesting. Come on, sorry, I told you it was Morning Mist. This role was, didn't I? I'm bleeding us around and see what the others have to say. It's everything I know. Oh, this theme is just so sad. This is the episode of sadness, you guys. Oh.
You are, Baten, even Mallow. No, it can't be. I refuse to believe they'd do something like that.
But it definitely seems they know who the Morning Mistral is and want to cover it up. If so, I wonder if they're really doing what's best for the village. Or even the guilty party.
Is that blue-haired girl that won't talk to us?
Almard, what do you think of the Morning Mistral's actions?
Me? Well, I don't think you can change anything by resorting to violence. There's no forgiving what's been done.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely went about it the wrong way.
But if it turned out someone from the village was responsible, someone I knew really well, even I would... I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Could you leave me alone for a bit?
Alma.
I forgot Millie and Alma, like, palled around with each other for a while.
We were there. We saw a lot of people get seriously hurt.
Almost us.
If you know something, please tell us. Don't let this go on any longer.
Millie. Tell me, what am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to make sure that people don't get needlessly hurt.
I don't want anybody else getting hurt. Not here, not in Mintaka either. If only they'd just stop.
Alma!
Stopping indecisive and make decisions.
All right. I'll say one thing. Did everyone really go to Mintaka that day? That's all I can say. I'm sorry. Please, let me be alone.
Huh? What's wrong, Sagi? I just talked to Alnard. My woman's always so weirdly sedate? That's some loaded terminology. I guess I'll give it a pass because of when this thing was written, but come on. What'd she have to say? Makes some unusual thoughts. I was concerned about Mintaka, our own village. She has about people getting hurt. But then she said, they wouldn't really go to Mintaka that day. You're thinking about something. Apparently, Joarabin and Malo went to Mintaka. Where did that information come from? Vine told us he went. He was also the one who told us he saw Malo there. About Shuar. You've been saying he was there since the very start. Questioned all the villages before you arrived. One more initial, you'd say something that to attract suspicion? And that seems strange. And covering for someone all along? Better find out which of our 3 remaining suspects were really Mintaka. Count on you, Sagi. God damn it. Give me some real information. Stand up behind the Mistral. Never saw someone who's risking his life for us outside. Okay, well, you're not very helpful. Alright. Yeah, you don't have anything interesting to say. Okay, no one in here has anything. I didn't think they did, but I mean, they hadn't previously, but that was not a decent, good enough reason to not talk to them. Marla, were you meant to talk today at the bombing? No. I wasn't even near there. What the heck business do I have out in Mintaka? I was here. Please believe me. I don't have any solid proof, but I promise I wasn't in Mintaka. My eyes, do these look like a liar's eyes to you? You're still... Nope. Didn't think so. Can I ask you to explain what you were doing in the capital that day? Isn't it obvious? The Mistral has been blowing up Imperial buildings for a while now. And that I blow up the selfish bastards listening to their silly speeches. Alright, sure. The Imperial candidates finished their speeches, so I slipped in a nearby building. I had the bomb inside and left Mintaka. I didn't stick around to watch. Yeah, that's right. What of it? It was not. It was planted in a pod. Can you tell me what you were doing there? So that's what's on you. It's so serious, I didn't know what you were going to say. I was off duty that day, so I figured I'd go to those kind of speeches. So the 2 of them speak. Stopped by the port. And I headed home to Ozma. I back around to you and we had that talk. What did you do at the port after speeches? Shot the breeze with a few folks. In particular, really. All my work, I've gotten to know a number of people at Mintaka. Why say hello even when I don't have specific business with them? I don't have a lie there. I don't think there's any reason to think anything would be up here. I guess I should go to the port. To confirm whether or not Baten was there. All right. Oh, I thought I would make it to the scene transition. Unfortunate. Not even bored right now. Alright, Lord, to research the terrorist activity. Hey, Richard, we gotta go back on patrol. Ah. Not seeing anything about anything. So I'm not actually finding what I expected to find here. Oh, I didn't notice you. That guy is so creepy. Not a fan. Starting with... Huh. So I'm definitely not finding what I expected to find. So I can't find anyone that even discusses this. I may be barking up the wrong tree. Maybe I have to go tell the captain that I'm coming here to interview people, or it won't actually trigger the person to talk to. Because this definitely feels like the right thing to do. That's what I expected to happen before. Nope. Out of what you are. Interesting. For some reason I forgot that there was more to that transition. Guys? I'm going to have to see you guys next time, because I don't know what to do at this point. I've hit a little bit of a brick wall. Everyone's relatively fanned up. I will see you guys next time when I find the proof I need about our friend Baten. One way or the other. He's still my friend, I don't care. He's a good guy.